Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. Stay tuned because I have several things that I'm going to try to squeeze into this episode, so I will see you in a minute. Okay, so welcome back everyone. Miley has been grumbling a little bit, so I hope she doesn't start barking, but you may hear her every so often, so she's just saying hi. I have several things that I want to include in this video, which the yarn review may not be part of it because this video, I don't know how long it's going to get, but it may get a little bit long. Plus, I really want to get your opinions and comments on ideas I have for not only this review, which is done, but future reviews. And I kind of want to leave it for Monday because I don't really have much for Monday, which is why I was going to do this past Monday, so I apologize. Bear with me, it's coming, but I really do want to get, as I was thinking it through, I kind of wanted to get your opinions on stuff. So be ready for that so that you can respond in the comment section below. But also, again, welcome to all of our new subscribers. We've had a bunch since last week. I hope you're enjoying your time here. I know this week has been a little off because I was sick, but I'm back and ready to keep going. So, and of course, thank you for all of your support and everyone that's been with me since the beginning and since then. You guys are awesome. Thank you for always sharing my videos. I appreciate it, and that really helps me out. So if you're willing to share my videos with your friends and family or Facebook groups that allow it, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me because I'm excited to watch this channel grow, which it's doing. And yay, we're already at like 432 subscribers, I think, as of before I started the video. So that is so exciting. And if you haven't subscribed yet, it would mean a lot to me if you did. Just hit the red subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell next to that, so you can be notified anytime I upload a video. And if you can give the video a thumbs up and comment, you guys are awesome. Just wanted to get the business out of the way, but it is something I actually really appreciate because I get to watch all the numbers on the analytics, and I'm a very analytical person, so it's fun for me. I know some people hate that kind of stuff, but I don't. All right, so I am going to re-announce last week's subscriber of the week because I forgot to insert the screenshot of the winner's name. So the winner of last week's subscriber of the week, my second one, is congratulations, Julie. I know I already did this kind of sort of on Tuesday, but I wanted to give you the proper shout out. So I am really excited for you, and I know you've already given me your information, and I'm hoping to get your package or your envelope out by, it may not be until Saturday, and I'm hoping it'll be by then, but I am working on it, and I will get it out to you. I mean, it's nothing major, but just with everything going on, having been sick and stuff, things have kind of been pushed back. So I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. And I think I kind of made it easy as far as what has changed on my Halloween scape for this week's subscriber of the week. So make sure that in the comment section below you let me know what you think I have either added or subtracted to the Yarnscape. And Monday I will be doing another drawing for the third subscriber of the week. So yay for that. You guys are awesome. I love watching all of your comments and stuff, which I was so backed up on, but I think I've caught up with everything. So if you hadn't seen a response from me before yesterday, it should be there today. So thanks for bearing with me on that. I really do appreciate it. So I have my, of course, handy dandy little notebook. I'm just making sure I hit everything because there were a bunch of things I wanted to do today. As far as what changed last week on the Halloween scape, I mentioned, I think at one point on one of the videos, that I had replaced one spider with a larger one. There was a little black one behind me, a little fuzzy black one, and I had replaced it with this sparkly one. that was nothing major, and I really didn't think anybody would notice because it was kind of behind my head. I do think 1 or 2 people did notice it, so kudos to you. But the major thing that I had changed, and it was, Monday was the day that was different because Wednesday and Friday were alike. It was this little brownish kind of spider, but he kind of looked black, but he was the one that came up over here somewhere. So those were the changes that I made, this one being the one that really counted. So thank you guys for having fun with this with me. I hope it's fun for you. I know you guys seem to be enjoying it, so thank you for that. I like to do things a little bit differently or add little different things, so thank you. So then today we are going to do the getting to know you episode. I think it's 6. I didn't write that down, I'm sorry, but I think it's episode 6. I'm going to go through any questions anybody asked me, as well as comments, ideas, pattern suggestions, and what I decided to do, since I did ask everybody what WIPS they were working on. I think that was what my question was. What projects did you have going, or do you have going? I'm going to go ahead and read out a list of different things. Now, some of them are just, but several people mentioned shawls or blankets, etc. But I'm going to also name out specific patterns that, like, let's say virus shawl or something like that, so that it may spark something in you and may be interesting for you to go and check out. Now, I'm not going to do links for all of them because I don't know the specific patterns or tutorials that people are using. But I'm just going to list the ones, and if you have a question or anything, you can go ahead and ask me, and I'll try to clarify anything if there's a question on it. So I'm going to do that. I was going to also include the yarn review today, but I'm going to leave that for Monday. I have it done, but I want to get your comments, or I'm going to let you know my thought process and ideas on what I'd like to do with the yarn reviews going forward. And I want to get your thoughts on it, and if it's something you're going to enjoy, and want me to do. So we're going to leave that for Monday because I really don't have much to do on Monday. So we're going to do that as well. And then as far as WIPS, I'm going to show you the corner to corner blanket and the one shawl, not my Halloween one, because I kind of forgot it in the other room. Sorry. And I really don't want to get up to go get it. But the other shawl with the knit crate yarn that I'm working on, I'm going to show them to you. There were only maybe anywhere from 2 to 7 rows between the 2 of them that was done, because between being sick and having had a lot of stuff going on over the weekend, I didn't really get enough time to work on them. So shame on me, but I'll at least show you where I am on that. But I do have a happy mail I want to go over with you. Quickly, I'm thinking, I hope, but 2 things before I get into that. I love the idea of happy mail. I do include my P.O. box in the description box below, but I never want anyone to feel like you have to send me things. Sure, would I get excited? Of course. Who doesn't like getting things, whether it's yarn or whatever? Of course, I'm going to get excited. I'm going to be happy and extremely grateful. But if you ever want to drop a line, whether it's a letter, a card, a postcard, that I would love. And if you'd like to be pen pals with me, going old school by snail mail or slow boat to China, however you want to think of it, I would love that. I think that would be really cool, going old school like that. So if you ever want to just throw me a line by snail mail, that's awesome. That I would welcome any time. Now, if it's okay to read on camera, if you do send a card, if you want to put in the card that it's okay on camera, go ahead and do that. Or if you want it to be private and you don't want me to share it, let me know that as well, and then I won't share it. But if you want a big reveal where I make a big to-do because, and open it, because I may start to open letters in advance to check and see if it's okay to read online. But again, if you want a big reveal where I open everything up right on camera, just put that on the outside of the envelope so that I know. But again, don't ever feel like you have to send me anything. But a card and postcards are really fun. And those, I have a funny feeling you'd be okay with me reading on camera, because everybody that had their hands on it probably read it as it came through the mail. So, wow, that got a lot longer than I really expected it to, so I apologize. But I got a piece of Happy Mail that I was not expecting. Nobody let me know that they were sending me anything. I didn't order anything. So if you recognize the box, can you please let me know if it's from you? And hopefully there's a card inside. I haven't opened it yet, but this is it. This is my address. But and it went to my P.O. box originally, but then it got forwarded to a different address, evidently, that I have listed on there. But I have no idea who this is from or what it is. I'm hoping there's a card inside. It says it's from the Czech Republic. So I don't know what it is, but I'm so excited. Again, this is unexpected mail, and it got to me, but I have no idea who it's from. So we're going to open it together, and I hope the light stays okay. It's going to probably start getting dark here soon, so I better hurry this up. I hope I didn't just rip my nail, but we'll see. Very prettily wrapped. Okay, there's nothing else in there. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. This is from, okay, the business card is from Veronica Sakova, Luxury Hand-Dyed Natural Yarns. There's a website, email, and phone number. I don't know, the glare may be getting to it. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I wonder what it is. I mean, it's squishy, so I think it's yarn. So let's see. This looks like maybe a hand-dyed card. I hope you enjoy these colors and make something beautiful. Miley. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Talk about colors. Okay, I gotta hurry this up because I want to make sure to get at least the getting to know you done. Sorry for all the crinkling. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, do you see Miley? Miley, come here. Miley, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Show your face. Show your face. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. So you probably saw my fillings. Look at this yarn. Holy mackerel. And it looks like it all goes together. Like this has this color running throughout, and then this purple is running throughout. Holy cow, look at this. Is this not gorgeous? Look at those colors. Who is this from? Wow. It's Vera Yarns design. It's singles merino, fingering and sock weight, 100 grams, 100% extra fine merino wool. This is Kaimito. This one is Tamarillo. And this one is Maracuja. Holy cow, look at these yarns. Wow. Oh my gosh, and it's so incredibly soft. Okay, if anyone knows who this is from, I'm so sorry for the scrunching. If anyone knows who this is from, or if it's you, please let me know. This is incredible, and there's no card as to who it's from, and I have a funny feeling that's all information about the designer of the yarn, but oh my goodness, can you believe that? I mean, that's like a total surprise. I have no idea. I mean, I am blown away. Blown away. I have to check that website out, but and I may contact them to see if they know who the sender is, but that is incredible. Is that not incredible? Oh my gosh, please let me know in the comment section below what you think about that yarn. I mean, holy cow. I am so excited. Yay! Okay, she's excited too. Miley, enough. Enough. Okay. Hopefully she'll stay quiet. I need to calm down so she calms down. All right. So that is really exciting, and I really hope someone lets me know who this is from. I mean, that's an amazing gift. I mean, an amazing gift. Talk about happy mail. Miley, please stop. Stop. No. Stop. I hope she'll stop. Come here. Miley, Miley, Miley. Come here. Come here, come here. Stick your face up there again. Say hello. Miley, come here. Up. Miley, up. Miley, up. Up. Miley, sit pretty. Come here. Okay, well, she's not wanting to do what she normally does, so of course she's being stubborn. All right. Holy mackerel. I'm so sorry. I'm like so surprised. That is incredible. And to not put a name in there, please, 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 anybody, let me know who this is from. I mean, this is incredible. I'm so excited. And let me tell you, that's definitely going to be a review. That is probably the softest merino wool I've felt. I mean, squishy and soft. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Okay, enough about that. WIPS, I'll show you really. Okay, she's going to start playing with her toy. If it gets too annoying, I may have to turn it off and come back. Here's the corner to corner. I think I maybe added another 3-4 rows maybe since last time. Again, I didn't have time. Here's the shawl. Not quite sure how much I've added, but there's been a few rows. So that's the WIPS. Sorry for starting to rush, but yeah, I want to get everything in. So definitely no review today. I will add that on Monday. As far as the review, what my idea is what I did was I did do the chain on camera, and then I went single crochets, and then single crochets, then half double, double, and double with the little sample that I did. Now, what I would like to know is that cool with you? You guys get to see me work it up. You get to see the stitch definition. And then what I was thinking I may do is when I decide what I'll make with that yarn, I thought I would do another little clip, not doing a tutorial on the pattern, but letting you see me work up the pattern for a few minutes. And then I also thought, I did the review with the 2 tape yarns or ribbon yarns from Hobium, and then the one from Shandy at Expression Fiber Arts. Let me know if you would like me to do those kind of reviews on other Hobium yarns that I have. I have a bunch of them, as well as Knit Crate yarns and any other indie yarns that I work with. If you would like me to do reviews on all these different yarns that I have, let me know, and I'll go ahead and that'll be something that I do maybe on Mondays. So leave the comments in the comment section below if that's something you would enjoy. I know you guys can't wait to see the reviews on these. So let me know, and I will be happy to oblige. It's something I was hoping to do and incorporate for Monday videos. Like Wednesdays are WIP Wednesdays and finished objects and stuff, and then Friday is the getting to know you, and then of course Happy Mail, acquisitions, yarn haul stuff will be wherever falls into place in the week, because I'm not going to wait a whole week to do it on a specific day. Not happening. And then also we're getting really close to the 500 subscribers. So as soon, I think I mentioned it earlier, but as soon as we hit 450, I'm going to go ahead and announce the 500 subscriber giveaway as well as what's in the giveaway. And then as soon as we reach 500, I'll go ahead and do the drawing. So let's get there as fast as we can so we can do my next drawing, which I'm really excited about. And I'm sorry about the squeaker noise, but she is wanting to put her 2 cents in. I may include a couple of clips at the end, but I don't know yet of her, that is. All right. So questions that were asked of me. How long have I been crocheting? I started about, I think it was like January 2015. So about 4.5 years now that I've been crocheting. Somebody asked what yarn I'm using in the corner to corner. It's Kaleidoscope worsted. It's 100% acrylic yarn. It's a yarn I got at my local yarn shop. I'll put the name and the website in the description box below, although I don't think they have a shoppable website. but they do have pictures and stuff up there, or you can call them, or if you can actually go online and see if you can find it. There's not a website on here, but you can just do a Google search if you want. So those were the questions that were asked of me. Now I do have questions for you outside of letting me know your idea on the yarn reviews. I would like to know, I know I asked how many or what projects you had going on. But my questions are now, what are your favorite items to work on? And how long have you guys been crocheting? I'd love to know that, because I love the, you know, range of time that people have been crocheting. And how many WIPs do you have? I know you let me know projects you were working on, but how many WIPs do you have? So let me know that, and you can always let me know how many you have in your head that you want to work on. I know I have about 1,500, maybe more. That's a crazy list. As far as WIPs that everybody is working on, I will go over the general things that people are working on, and then the like pattern types. We've got ponchos, wraps, men's slippers, sun hats or beach hats, shawls, shawlettes, throws, amigurumi, Miley, stop, baby blankets, scarves, hats, cowls, beanies, mitts, you know, like gloves, but mitts. And then we've got a 5-point virus throw, a 12-point baby blanket, fingerless gloves. The Tammy, her last name is throwing me off, but if you're part of Krista's YouTube channel on The Secret Yarnery, she's doing the Tammy Cal, or the crochet along in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Go ahead and make sure you check that out. I'll put the link in the description box below. Also a which way fillet throw. I need to check that out. That sounds interesting. Bunny lovey, which I really need to do some loveys with the hole in the center where you can stick the stuffed animal in. I think that's an ingenious thing. Awesome. Because I'm horrible at amigurumi. Rainbow shell stitch blanket, ripple blanket, a jasmine star stitch scarf, Charlotte's dream blanket, Sophie's universe cowl. That is impressive, because I've seen that one, and that would be amazing to work on if I had time. And the same person that said this, my friend Sigal, we all just need to retire so we have more hours in the day to work on crochet. Are y'all up for that? Mandala Madness blanket cowl, crochet gingham blanket, and granny square blankets. So those are all different things that people are working on. And like I said, I figured I'd throw out the type of pattern in case it like sparks something for you and you want to check it out and try it yourself. If you have any questions or need me to clarify anything, let me know in the comment section below. And then as far as ideas and comments that were given, there are quite a few. And even though the light is coming in through the window, which is getting slowly darker and darker, it's a little bit darker on my side. So, oh, one of the first things, I know I read the happy mail from Craig, who's Fiber Spider, a couple days ago. And I can't remember if I let you know what his comment was, but he commented in the video that showed the scarf that I'm making, the Halloween scarf, where I kind of questioned whether or not I'd have enough yardage with the one hank. And he said, as long as if I'm making a shawlette or a neck scarf, that I should have plenty of yardage in that one skein. So I am so excited. Thank you, Craig, for letting me know that, because I was a little worried. And I can't wait to get further on that. I've been really bad on that one too, but I promise I'm working on it slowly but surely. Hopefully before Halloween. If you remember last week, I mentioned how someone said about adding lavender oil, and then I questioned whether they meant in the wash or what. They said doing a couple, you could do maybe a couple of drops of lavender oil, a few drops in the rinse water instead of fabric softener, or you don't have to, and not doing it in the wash at all, just soak it in tepid water with a few drops, and then gently squeeze it, not twist it, but just gently squeeze it out. And you can either spin it off in the machine, or in the spin cycle, or you can roll it in a towel and gently squeeze it dry, and then obviously let it air dry, flat dry, or whatever. And she said that is a good way to soften the fibers, I think. Or no, that was just the scent. I'm sorry, there was another comment there. And then someone made a comment about, you know, also not liking to have to sew in ends. Excuse me. She said one way that she avoids that when she's working on blankets is by using the really big cakes, because then you have fewer new balls or cakes that you have to add into the blanket, and then having fewer ends to sew in. Awesome idea. I like that. Both Catherine and Segal mentioned that Krista's Magic Knot tutorial was the easiest to follow, they thought. So I need to check that out because I haven't had a chance to. But I know I've seen it before, but I'm going to definitely, I promise I'm going to try it out and see if I figure it out. I will. Oh my goodness, I forgot to bring out the tag for my Halloween yarn. Okay, I have to remember for next week, maybe for Monday, I'll try to remember to let you know what the name of the yarn was for my Halloween scarf, because that one was really cool. I don't think I have it anywhere here. I'm so sorry, and I even have it in my notes. All right, I'll let you know on Monday. It was a yarn that I bought in Chicago, so it is in my Chicago yarn haul video, but I will find it and let you know. And then somebody suggested for smaller shawls that could be maybe one skein or hank to check out the Bee Hooked Crochet and Knit tutorial. It's great for smaller amounts of yarn, so I'm going to check that out. I haven't had a chance to. Miley, be quiet. Shh. She's over here crying over here. I think you can see her every so often. All right. Oh, and there are several subscribers, and I know this is the case because I've heard it from several times in the past, but there are many people who only like doing one WIP at a time. They don't like having multiple WIPs around. They start one project, they finish it, they go on to the next. I totally get it. I think I would go nuts with that, but that's me, and that's also because I'll have an idea pop in, and oh, let's try this and start this, or I have an order come in, or whatever the case is, but I have a lot of WIPs. Not just the 3 that I've been talking about. I've shown you many WIPs already in the last couple weeks. Yeah, I have a problem when it comes to WIPs. One thing that Catherine had said, and it's true with crocheting, you know, sometimes you can lose your crojo because you're working on a large project and it's taking forever, or there's not color changes, or you're working with thinner yarn, so smaller hook, and it takes longer. But with crochet, it's nice because you can get your crojo back by switching to something with either a chunkier yarn and larger hook, so you can finish a project in a couple hours, or, you know, just faster than you would at your bigger projects. And it is nice because you can switch off and you can finish something and say, wow, yay, I have a project done. And then you get your crojo back and you get back to your other project that was, you know, a larger one. And I really do like that, and I agree. That is totally the case. And it's nice to know that, you know, you have that. And you don't have to lose your crojo. And I mean, you know, sometimes it still happens and you have to take some time off and then, you know, you come back to it. But you can get re-inspired that way. And that's nice. That's fun to do. Plus, you start another WIP. Oh, why not? I mean, come on. Oh, and somebody asked when I showed the hooks that I purchased, they were on sale on Amazon. I haven't checked them recently, so I don't know if they still are, but Amazon is where I get most of my Clovers, because they do run sales and they have the whole Clover set, which the month of October is typically the best price that you're going to get throughout the year. And as you go into November and December, even into January, the prices start to creep up. So make sure, if you're interested in the full Clover set, that you check it out this month. I think the last time I checked it, it was like $31 and change. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive that's what it was. Okay, this is where somebody was talking about also not liking or not enjoying blocking items. I don't want to say I don't like to, like I don't like sewing in ends, but it's not my favorite thing to have to do, and if I can avoid it, I will. But they said they don't always block, but instead they'll put the item in the dryer for 5 minutes with a couple of damp towels, and then they lay it flat to dry, and it just softens up the stitches. So it kind of does like a quick, kind of sort of what blocking is intended to do, but obviously not as defined as I would guess blocking does. But it's an idea, and I wanted to throw it out there because you never know. I mean, if you've tried that and it didn't work, or you're gonna try it, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your ideas and your thoughts on that, because I've never tried that. I've never even thought about trying that. So let me know. Oh, and then somebody else said, I'm sorry, I'm playing with my hair, that they don't really trust the magic knot, and that they prefer doing, Jayda Stitches has a tutorial on, and all I don't think she always does it, but she does take the two ends, like the new color or the new ball, and she takes the two ends and she ties them together, and then she'll sew in the ends, and that's how she'll connect it. Now, I have done that in the past. I have like, it's like itching on my lip right here. I don't know if it looks swollen or red, but I think something like either bit me or something. I know I just went totally off topic. I apologize, but it's really kind of bugging me, but I don't want to like wipe it because I have lipstick on also. That's kind of wearing off, but wow, that was a tangent. Sorry about that, but you know me, sometimes I just kind of go off in other topics. But anyway, back to the tying of the knots. I have done that, but depending on the material, like if I tried to do that with this yarn, I think you can tell that there's like a little sheen to it. It's not shiny, but there's a little sheen to it. And with silkier yarns, when I've tried to do that, they'll just slide right out of the knot. So it really depends on the yarn that you're using. But any thoughts, ideas on taking the ends and tying it into a knot and moving on, leave it in the comment section below. So that is it. As far as that, just remember my questions are, what are your favorite items to crochet? How long have you been crocheting? And how many WIPs do you have? I know we talked about what your WIPs are, but how many do you have? Because you may have more than that. And how many do you have planned in your head? Or how many projects or ideas do you have planned in your head that you want to work on? Yeah. I'm going to go with a low ball amount of 1,500. Okay, maybe it's not that crazy, but it is crazy for me. Those are my questions for you, as well as the yarn reviews. Do you want me to just stick to doing the small swatch and you watching me do it so you can see how it works up, you can see the stitch definition? Or would you like to also have me, and you just want me to do it on certain yarns? Would you like me to incorporate some of the hobium yarns that I have, because I have several different kinds, as well as the knit crate yarns I've shown you, or the indie yarns that are hand dyed, hand paint, or hand dyed and hand spun? Would you like me to incorporate all those and do reviews slowly but surely through them so you can see them and get to know them and see if you may possibly like it? Would you like me then also to, you know, if I've done a review on a yarn and then decide, okay, I'm going to make a scarf or a shawl, would you like me to work that pattern up for a few minutes so you can see me actually making a pattern out of it? It won't be a pattern tutorial. It'll just be watching me actually do a couple of rows maybe or something. Let me know in the comment section below, and that'll be something that I would love to be able to incorporate that into Monday's videos if that's something that you guys would enjoy. So let me know. Leave the comments in the comment section below. I appreciate it. Thank you for your patience this week with me being out sick. I really do appreciate it. And again, thank you for all the well wishes. You guys are awesome. You guys are just really, really great. I really, really, really am happy with everybody that's in this community, and I can't wait to see it grow. Remember, we're getting close to that 500, so let's work to get there so I can announce the giveaway and that we can go ahead and keep growing together. And like the video, or give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and share it if you're willing to, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join our community if you haven't done so. Thank you all so very, very much for being so incredible, and I'm so happy to be back and feeling better. And I hope I didn't bore you too much, but I wanted to make sure to get everything in. And oh, remember, if you know either who sent that happy mail, or if it's you, please let me know. I want to give you a thank you, and thank you to whoever it was. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I mean, Miley was getting, wanting me to not be so excited, but yay! I mean, that yarn is incredible. So thank you guys again, and I will see you on Monday, unless we happen to reach 450 before Monday. Then I'll pop in with the announcement of the giveaway for once we reach 500. Thank you again so very much. I know I've said it several times, but I do appreciate it. Miley says, have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I will see you Monday. Bye.